Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel I just share some of the thoughts, ideas that I've been thinking about, or some updates like I'm gonna share in today's video. So today is Monday. Well, basically yesterday was Monday. Now it's I like it's a whole thing with me every time I say this. I'm sorry for repeating myself, but like now it's past midnight, so it's 4:25 a.m. As it has been the case lately. I've been staying up super late. My sleep schedule completely messed up, but it's okay. So anyway, today was Monday, and I had just come back from my trip. I traveled to spend some time with my sister, so I was not able to film any of these videos. So just to give a general update on how the weekend went, it went really well. I got some downtime, but also some work time. I was able to get some studying done for my interviews, which are going to be now in about 5 hours or 6 hours. So I'm gonna try and call it a night early tonight, intentionally, so I can get at least a few hours of sleep, because basically over the past 3 days I've been, not sleeping all night. So like for example, this like on Monday morning, like I hadn't slept on Sunday, and so basically I only slept in the afternoon when I had my train at like 7:30 a.m. from Paris, and so I came back, like I came to my town, and then had my meeting, which lasted about an hour, and then I slept. So yeah, that has been the case for like the past, like the whole weekend almost. Like on Friday, I did the same thing. I had my train to Paris at 7 a.m., so I hadn't slept until I got to my destination. And even then, like I think on Friday, I haven't slept before 3 p.m. on Friday evening. That's the day when I did not study too much, but basically I did not study at all, actually, but I slept relatively early. I think I slept at around 1 or 2 a.m. And then had a good night of rest and sleep, and woke up the next day a bit like around probably 11 or 12. And then that day I stayed up uh, until I think I stayed up until the next morning, and then I think I stayed up until like 3 p.m. So haven't slept, like, anyway. I'm done describing my sleep schedule. Like you can tell from what I'm telling you that it's pretty bad, but it's okay. It's almost over. So I'm a few hours from my first interview. So the interviews are all gonna be today, or basically on Tuesday. So I'm sleeping exceptionally early today because it's 4:25, whereas the past few days I've been sleeping at 7 or maybe way later. So I'm just gonna get a few hours of sleep in, so that I have some semblance of uh, mental mental ability when interview time comes. But yeah, just wanted to say that I'm super grateful for this opportunity, and basically like reflect on the past 2 months where I've been studying really hard, or maybe it was a bit longer than that. And I'm just, honestly, whatever happens with the interviews, these past 2 months have been some of the happiest, or like, yeah, some of the happiest months I've had, with lots of ups and downs, as I've documented on this channel. And basically, just uh, one of the happiest I've felt in the past two years, since I started my full-time job. So honestly, whatever happens with the interviews, I'm just grateful for these 2 months and basically reconnecting with the topics that I truly love and the mathematical aspect that I truly deeply enjoy. So just overall a net positive from this, regardless of what happens in a few hours and then throughout the day in my interviews. I'm just so grateful for this opportunity. I will do my very best, but some things are not within our control. So, I don't want to stress myself out. I've been very intentional throughout this journey not to get into the stress mode, which was the mode that I would get into by default in these kinds of situations. But here I'm trying to intentionally try to be in the moment and not stress out. So, or if I'm feeling a bit of not stress, but like what stress, I can reframe it as excitement. And because I am truly excited to see how this pans out, and basically to just you know see how this goes. I mean, we will see in a few hours. So just trying to give myself uh, like some peace of mind. I did my very best. I have been working very hard, and no matter what comes out of this, I'm super proud of the work that I've done, and I have just reproved to myself that I am capable of this level of commitment and dedication to something. And this is just truly when I feel the happiest, whenever I'm able to follow through on my commitments and I'm able to perform at my highest level uh, mental ability. And this has been truly challenging. So yeah, just super grateful for this. I'm saying all of this before the interviews because that will for sure impact my mood or how things go. So I want this to be completely independent of that, and just to take like these few minutes to just reflect on this journey that has been filled with ups and downs. So yeah, uh, we will see what happens, but regardless, I just wanted to say that I'm super grateful again, and like extremely proud of myself and myself and the things that I have proved to myself uh, uh, that I can do. So yeah, just wanted to share that. I think I'm just gonna sign off right now and go get some sleep. Wish me luck. And yeah, hopefully in the next video I'll be able to provide an update on how things went, no matter how they go. I will try to give as much of an honest opinion, or basically a recap. This whole channel is about documenting what happens in real life, what happens in my life, and whether it goes well or it goes badly. I know it will be hard to like. I know if that's the case. I will just try to be as true to myself and as transparent and honest throughout this process. So yeah, I hope some some of this is helpful. But anyway, it just helps me reflect in the future whenever I'm editing these videos, as I'm always saying, to reflect on how far I've come and the journey that I've been in. So probably if no one is watching this, that's okay because I did. Well, I will basically. Yeah, future me will, and this is just for like the main reason for this is just for me to reflect on things and realize how much I'm growing and what I'm capable of. So yeah, we will see. trying to be as detached from the outcome as humanly possible, because it's truly like outside of my control. I would do my very best, try to be in the moment, and enjoy it. So yeah, sorry for the long, spiel. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off now. Thanks a lot for tuning in. You can click here to watch my previous video on the channel. So the one right before this one, and you can click here to watch my latest video on the channel. Thanks again for sticking with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.